The Ben Davis and Kelly K Show podcast on demand.
So for Father's Day, fired up the new fire pit that I got, and we cooked some s'mores. My wife went and got like a bunch of stuff for s'mores, you know, the graham crackers, the marshmallows, the regular Hershey's chocolate bars, but then Reese's, peanut butter cups to substitute. Substitute for the chocolate, which really took it to another level, I got to be honest. So,
and have you tried the cookies and cream Hershey bars too?
No, but
delicious.
that sounds like it would be amazing as well. So, our setting the bar somehow surrounds that delicious summertime treat known as the s'more.
Okay, but at some point, someone went down the wrong path?
So yeah, setting the bar story is, if you've never heard it before, it's always a bar set very low for your day as something that you can easily achieve by just not doing this, you know?
Yeah, it's a little hurdle you can leap over successfully just by not doing this.
So if you can manage to make it through the day without getting into a heated argument when the police have to be involved with your new boyfriend over s'mores, then you're doing okay.
They're fighting over s'mores so badly that the cops need to be called. What's happening?
They've been only dating 2 weeks.
Oh, well, this is not boding well for the future of this relationship. 2 weeks, and we're already getting the cops called on us for a fight over s'mores?
Listen, if they lived in Louisville, I could see this being an email later for a group therapy, but it's, no, South Carolina, Myrtle Beach is where we go for this one, where cops had to respond to a call after a couple that had only been dating for 2 weeks got into a heated argument, and it's a he said, she said over whether fists were thrown about making s'mores.
So wait, what exactly specifically are we fighting about? Was one upset that the other took the last s'more? Are we disagreeing about how to assemble the s'mores? Because I feel like that's a universal process. What are we fighting about?
It's unclear as to what they were arguing about, whether it was how to make s'mores or whether to make s'mores or don't take the last s'more or, oh my gosh, you took the last piece of chocolate for my s'more. What the heck?
Wow. Yeah, that's not a s'more.
Yeah, I mean,
have chocolate.
I mean, who says no to s'mores though? So we can't assume that it had to be anything about like, should we make s'mores?
Yeah, no, let's eliminate that. They didn't fight over that because they both agreed we're making s'mores.
Yeah, so cops got there. It was he said, she said over what type of argument, whether it was physical or verbal, but regardless, it was bad. And
were there some wine coolers on the beach or something?
I mean, there has to have been, right?
I feel like there's probably some other evidence of things that led to that.
Which, by the way, what pairs well with s'mores?
Black cherry, Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Mike's Hard, okay. Yeah, maybe a little too fruity for me. I will say that what paired well was a summer shandy beer on that paired well with the old s'mores there. So
okay, also blackberry merlot arbor mist.
Okay, again, a little bit too fruity for the s'mores in my opinion, but that's just
also
me.
Miami Vice, which is strawberry daiquiri and pina colada mixed up together.
Okay, again, a little too fruity for me with the s'more, but
I'm tossing out tons of ideas.
I mean, I get what you're saying. So again, we're saying all this to say, hey, look, let's not get into an argument when s'mores are involved, okay?
No, s'mores should bring people together, right? You should be like enjoying the deliciousness, basking in the beautiful glow of the fire. You know, looking at each other lovingly like, this is great. Life doesn't get much better than this. You, me, s'mores, arbor mist. I mean, come on.
Look, if your relationship can now survive this and you're 2 weeks in, I mean, it can survive anything, right?
Well, I don't have a lot of hope. These two riding off into the sunset of forever.
Probably
together.
not. All right. So again, if you can manage to make it through the day without getting into a heated argument with your new boyfriend of 2 weeks over s'mores, then you're doing okay.
But if they do happen to get married, they need to have s'mores at the wedding reception, do they not?
I mean, it makes perfect sense. That is setting the bar.